Hey guys, it's Taylor here with another video. Now, retro-inspired turntables are great in that they can easily become a focal point in any room. They also add a touch of class and sophistication that many modern turntables lack. And more importantly, turntables produce a warm, rich sound that cannot be replicated by digital music. This is why retro-inspired turntables are becoming increasingly popular, especially among audiophiles. With that said, retro-inspired turntables do have the challenge of looking a bit dated in terms of features. For example, many don't come with Bluetooth connectivity or the ability to stream music from your phone. There's also concerns about sound quality and whether or not these turntables can play vinyl records just as well as their classic counterparts. And so with that in mind, I put together a list of 3 retro vintage inspired turntables that not only address these factors, but also provide great value for your money. And then, depending on your particular situation, you can see which one might be the best option for you. And as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below, and if I'm able to get any discounts or coupon codes, I'll include those for you as well. So first up is our pick for the best overall retro vintage inspired turntable, and that's going to be the Victrola 50s Bluetooth record player. Now, the reason why this is our pick for the best overall is that it offers a great mix of features, design, and sound quality. Starting with the design, it has a really sleek and minimalist retro look that will easily fit into any type of home decor. And even though it's compact, it's still packed with modern features. Most notably, it has Bluetooth connectivity so you can easily stream music from your phone or any other Bluetooth-enabled device. Additionally, it has a 3-speed turntable, built-in stereo speakers, and a headphone jack. So unlike a lot of other retro-inspired turntables, you don't really need anything else to get started. And in terms of sound quality, this turntable rivals even that of the classic models from the 50s. It has a really warm and rich sound that's perfect for any type of music. The built-in speakers are clear and provide enough power to fill up a small room. And if you're looking for even better sound quality, you can always connect it to some external speakers using the headphone jack. But even without it, this turntable produces really clear and crisp audio. It also has a great bass response, which is not always the case with smaller turntables. Of course, no turntable is perfect, and we did find a few minor drawbacks with this one. First, it doesn't have a USB port, so you can't directly play music from a flash drive or any other type of USB-enabled device. Additionally, the volume is a bit on the lower side, so you might need to use external speakers if you want louder sound. So all in all, the Victrola 50s Bluetooth record player is the best vintage retro-inspired turntable that we can recommend to most people. It offers an impressive mix of retro design, modern features, and excellent sound quality. If these are the qualities you're looking for in a turntable, then this would be the one to get. And next up is our pick for the best vintage retro-inspired stir-up turntable for audiophiles, and that's going to be the House of Marley stir-up turntable. Now, stir-up turntables are different in that they have a more complicated setup process, but for audiophiles, the end result is worth it. This is because stir-up turntables tend to produce a warmer and richer sound quality compared to a standard turntable. In this area, it's safe to say that it's even superior to the Victrola 50s, and we could have easily picked this as our best overall pick were it not for the complicated setup process. So what makes this stir-up table so special? Well, first of all, it has a really great design that's inspired by classic turntables from the 60s. It also has a unique feature where it automatically adjusts the tone arm to create an optimal audio experience. And speaking of audio experience, this turntable is on another level. It produces really warm and detailed audio with excellent bass response. We also like that the build quality is also really solid, and it's clear that this turntable was designed to last. It even comes with a 2-year warranty, so you can be sure you're getting your money's worth. Now, if we had to be picky, the only downside to this amazing retro-inspired turntable is that it's definitely not for beginners. If you're not familiar with how stir-up turntables work, then you'll probably need some help with setup and getting it to sound just right. Also, it's worth mentioning that you cannot use this stir-up turntable as is right out of the box. It doesn't have any built-in speakers, so you're going to need to connect it to some external speakers. But again, this is something that you would expect from a stir-up turntable designed for audiophiles. It's not necessarily a deal breaker. So basically, the House of Marley stir-up turntable is the best vintage retro-inspired stir-up turntable that we can recommend to audiophiles. It has a clean, minimalist design, produces amazing sound quality, and is built to last. If you're willing to put up with the complicated setup process and you're looking for an excellent audio experience, then this is the perfect retro-inspired turntable for you. And last but not least is our pick for the best portable retro-inspired suitcase turntable, and that's going to be the Feir Suitcase turntable. Now, this turntable is great for when you're on the go and you want to be able to enjoy your vinyl collection anywhere. It's really easy to set up and comes with built-in speakers, so you don't need anything else. Just open it up, plug it in, and you're good to go. Plus, it's pretty affordable too at less than $60, which makes it a good option for beginners. Now, one of the things we really loved about this portable turntable is its fun retro suitcase design that's inspired by the 60s. It's available in a variety of colors, so you can definitely find one that fits your style. It's also pretty light, and the whole thing just weighs around 6 pounds, which means that you'll have no trouble lugging it around. Another thing that we also liked about this turntable is that it's ready to use right out of the box. There's no need for any extra setup or anything like that. And while there are built-in speakers, you also have the option to connect it to external speakers if you want. And as for downsides, well, it ultimately boils down to the audio quality. While it's actually not too bad, it certainly is not on the same level as our other picks. That said, for a portable turntable, it sounds pretty good. It has a good bass response, and overall, it's just a fun little turntable that's perfect for when you're on the go. So overall, the Feir Suitcase turntable is the best retro-inspired turntable that we recommend to people looking for an affordable, no-frills portable turntable. If you just want a simple all-in-one retro-inspired turntable that you can take with you anywhere, then this would be the one to get. So that wraps up our list of the best retro vintage inspired turntables. I hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up as I always appreciate that. Also, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestions for future videos, or questions you have, as we love getting to respond to as many of those as we can. And if you subscribe to the channel, welcome to our Consumer Buddy family. We've got lots more videos coming your way. So until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.